These are fantastic.
This is something that often gets overlooked because you think, oh, it's just green, it's a green something, you know. But let me tell you something. This is a perennial. It comes back every year. It can stay green like this under the snow. It's just lurking there, ready for the spring, so it can pop out of the ground again and be all pretty. It also gets pinky purple flowers on it for a few weeks in the middle of the summer. Again, middle of the summer.
Okay, so
this is going to look great, and you'll get the bonus flowers just when a lot of your other flowers are fading. So this is a ground cover. It likes the sun, and it likes a drier spot. So we have a popular ground cover here that's called Creeping Jenny. Not in my collection, but I believe it's Roberta's. And it's a similar color to this, but Creeping Jenny likes it where it's very moist. So you can't put Creeping Jenny where it gets super hot and dry, but this oregano loves the dry. It's very drought tolerant. It loves the hot sun. It also creates a weed barrier and also a pest barrier. And when I say that, I mean plant this with your tomatoes. Plant this with your other vegetables because bugs don't like this. So it's like lavender or marigold. It really keeps the worms that you said you saw in your basket and other things that attack your vegetables and fruits and things that you're growing. It keeps them away. In Europe, for centuries, they've been planting herbs with their vegetable gardens.
Really?
For that reason.
Well, I'm thinking I need to do that at my house here.
You know, it's not just because, oh, well, oregano smells good in a tomato salad, but the oregano, this oregano in particular, will keep pests away from your plants and flowers.
Well, I keep touching the leaves and I want a pizza. Like,
I know, and it smells really good.
It's got a beautiful scent to it.
If you run out of fresh oregano, you can use this in a pinch in your cooking. It just doesn't have the intense flavor or smell of herbal oregano.
Got it.
But this oregano is in the same family. So again, you can eat it. It's perfectly edible. So also in the garden, it replaces your mulch because it does act like that weed barrier too. So if you have edges of your mulch where, you know how when it rains, the mulch tends to drift away, runs away. Plant this as like maybe to hold your mulch in around the edge or again along your sidewalk, in between your stepping stones. All of those places, like my driveway is asphalt and it gets so hot along the edges that sometimes the grass won't even grow there. I just get these brown patches.
It's the little patches.
So this is more drought tolerant than grass. So you can put this in those spots as well.
If you've got that hillside that's super patchy because it's not getting the watering that it needs, it's drying out, the water's all running right down it, this is where you put that so you can get that greenery, you can get that ground cover, and you don't have to have those ugly patches all the way around. Plus, it's going to have beautiful flowering through it as well.
And it gets big. Like you're going to get 6 of these. And here, I'll show you the little packet that you get. And those flowers you're seeing there on the right are the flowers you get, the bonus flowers in the summer. But see, this is a 6-pack. So imagine you could put like 5 or 6 of these in that basket that we showed you. So anyway, each one of these is going to get 18 to 24 inches across and about a foot tall. So this again is going to create a really long border. So
it's a great little barrier.
6 times 2 that's like, what is that?
You'd be looking at 12.
A 12-foot border.
That's great.
Along your, or you could have 6 on one side, 6 on the other. These are absolutely beautiful, and this is the baby size. So the baby height. So remember, these are going to get up to a foot tall, but you can walk on this. It's fine. You won't hurt it.
Oh, wow. That's really good to know.
If you
So
put it
take
in
your pets around, too? They'd be all right with that.
Or, you know, put it in your stepping stones or along your sidewalk. It's okay if you step on it.
I want to read a review from QVC.com. Somebody put this up. They purchased it last year and said, I don't know much about live plants, but I bought these from QVC, and lo and behold, they really took off. So to that point, to the person who maybe is not the expert gardener, this is a great one to go with.
No, it's super easy. And yes, you can put it in a pot. I know what you're thinking. Can I put that in a pot? Everything in my collection, maybe with the exception of that big hydrangea tree that's coming up,
which
can go in a pot. Because I know a lot of you guys are either just starting out or maybe you're retiring and downsizing, and maybe you don't have a big yard anymore and you're doing mostly things in pots. This is beautiful in a pot. Planted around the edges, and your flowers in the middle, and then this will cascade over the sides. It'll look absolutely beautiful.
I think a lot of people are taking your advice about with this being that little protector for your vegetable garden.
Oh, please, it works.
A lot of people are picking up more than one. And if you are somebody that wants to bring this at home, I mean, when you look at it, it's $3.66 each.
Yeah.
$21.98. That is the cost to bring home 6 of these. Think about the spots all around your yard. Maybe it is your vegetable gardens. Do you want to protect your tomatoes? Do you want to be able to protect your zucchini, your lettuce? Use these on the border. I have a garden box. My garden box still doesn't protect it from everything. And there's little spots where I can use this in between. They can grow in conjunction.
Yes, and you don't
with
have
your
to,
veggies.
you can actually break up these little 6 pots if you want it to be even a little smaller bunch.
Oh, you can.
Kind of stick it in like you do with the succulents.
Sure, yeah.
You stick it in and around. Now remember, this needs 4 to 6 hours of sun a day, and the more sun it gets, the more yellow it gets. Now, often when you see a plant turn yellow, that means it's gotten too much water, something's wrong.
Yeah.
This is supposed to turn yellowy green. So when
Okay.
you first get it, it's gonna be more green. As it grows and it's out in the sun, it's gonna turn more yellow, and that's why it's called golden
I was gonna
oregano,
say, hence
like
the name.
this picture.
And-
so that's exactly what's supposed to happen. And you know, it's just a perfect little disease-resistant. Deer don't like the smell of it. Rabbits don't like the taste of it. So it's resistant to those critters. And again, it is a pest and, you know, critter insect barrier.
And it flowers as well. So
And
you're
you
also
get the
getting this
flowers.
beautiful flowering there too. By the way, if this is in your cart, you want to make sure that you check out to be able to secure it. We are getting to the end of our season. Literally, the
Yeah.
plants that are in here, they're getting wheeled out. Like they're not going to be in this building anymore, which means your opportunity to be able to pick up on these are coming to a dangerously fast and close end.
And don't forget about this one, because often we sell it as like a mention of, oh, we sell the tomatoes. Oh, and by the way, get this oregano.
Yeah.
But I wanted to give it its full presentation because it's really worth the money, and it does so many helper things in your garden.
That smell alone,
And the smell is great.
it's amazing. Hey, talk to us about the warranty. that you
So
have.
again, my plants are fulfilled by Roberta's, as we mentioned. So same guarantee. So with annuals, you get 90 days, perennials a full year, and we will replace them if anything goes wrong with something the same, or if it's too late in the season, we'll send you something similar or replace it the following season. So, but you know, before that happens, please post on my social pages, ask questions. I want to help you to be successful, but if there's ever a problem, we'll take care of it.
Okay, decorating your garden